What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mr. Investor YouTube channel. Happy Friday. And without further ado, let's just jump into some VeChain news. Looking at CoinGecko here, the total market cap is at 2.5 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 44.5 due to its pretty recent price rise here, just under 60,000, but we did cross 60K about an hour or so ago. Ethereum at $3,800, and then our beloved VeChain is at 11.7 cents. Going to VeChain stats here, our X nodes have dropped 2,834. Our clauses for today are at 100,000. Yesterday was at 167,000. And then just to scroll down and see what was destroyed here, we got a strength, VeVote strength, and then an actual upgrade here from Thunder to Mjolnir. So pretty interesting. But let's dive into some news here. So this was a tweet that came out 2 days ago from VeChain saying one of the biggest logistics companies in the world, shake hands emoji with VeChain, stay tuned, and they tagged hashtag NFTs. So pretty interesting stuff here. I have a couple companies in mind of what it could be. So the first one, well, before we do that, this is a Medium article that was dropped in April that talks about their future VechainThor enterprise NFT ecosystem known as ENFTs. I'm not going to read this for you guys. This is kind of old news, about 6 months ago, but I will drop this link in the description for you so you guys can check this out. But here's the first one. This is Vechain and DB Schenker pioneer in the use of blockchain for the logistics industry. So this is old. This is from 2018, but it's important to know that it says the blockchain's power and flexibility allows companies to design tailor-made solutions, helping to overcome their existing business challenges. One of those solutions has now been co-developed with DB Schenker, one of the world's leading global logistics providers. DB Schenker is the transport and logistics division of Dutch Bahn, with a dense network of over 68,000 logistics experts in 2,000 locations. DB Schenker offers comprehensive supply chain management solutions, efficient air, ocean, rail, and land transport, as well as contract logistics around the globe. With extensive experience of over 50 years in China, DB Schenker today employs 5,700 logistics specialists in over 60 key cities across the country, providing reliable and customized logistics services. By collaborating with third-party logistics providers in China, DB Schenker is able to offer extensive and seamless logistics solutions across China for any industry and trade. For that reason, DB Schenker has developed a supplier evaluation system with VechainThor platform. This is the first time that blockchain is used for supplier management purposes. VechainThor blockchain scores the business partners based on collected data and allows DB Schenker to better evaluate the service of the suppliers. In the future, the system and its related applications can potentially evolve into a platform widely shared and co-constructed by a broad range of logistics service providers. So this is one company that I believe could be tying into this. So I think this is just kind of a pilot or some kind of agreement. I don't know if it's an official partnership here, but they were co-creating something. And then another company that I believe could be tied into this tweet here is DHL. So again, we're going to go back a little bit. And this tweet is from 2018, October 2018, saying, quick update. VeChain official has been incepted onto DHL APAC Innovation Center's partner wall. The center provides an immersive experience to clients by introducing new solutions from both established and startups. We look forward to collaborations with the DHL team. Go VeChain. And there's some pretty big names here on this little board here. We have Google, Accenture, Intel, so these are some big names here, guys. And then from what I see, VeChain is the only blockchain company on this wall. And so yes, I do know that there's a couple companies on here that are working with other blockchains, but specifically the only one that I see now, it is old, but this is the only company that's a blockchain on this wall. So I think it's very interesting. And then this was from April of this year, saying that DHL Innovation Center in Singapore and Munich have a booth displaying VeChain's products as a showcase to their enterprise clients to explain blockchain technology. And this is another old tweet from 2018 saying, "Thank you, Mei Ye Peng and Tamana from DHL Singapore APAC Innovation Center for hosting clients and exhibiting VeChain officials' demo products and videos. There's still a lot of education needed for blockchain, and I'm thankful for your team's positions yourselves as an enabler." Who is this Mei Ye Peng? VP, Head of DHL Asia Pacific Innovation, Logistics Trend Research and Innovation, and the Future of Logistics at DHL. So these are my two guesses here for which companies are working with VeChain now, especially with this whole little NFT thing going on. NFTs are booming right now. So those are my two picks, DB Schenker and DHL. And this is also a article that was dropped a few years ago saying for logistics giant DHL, innovation is about surviving. And I'm not going to go into this in too much depth here, but it does talk about their 360-degree vision, and that they talk about Singapore being like the hub or the X factor. And VeChain is based in Singapore. Just we got to keep that in mind here. But I'll also drop this link in the description for you guys. In other news here, Yvette Jia, I hope I'm saying that right, the CMO of VeChain, just spoke to professionals at the Retail and FMCG Digital Transformation and Marketing Innovation Summit. During her speech, she shared information on how VeChain's blockchain technology can drive massive innovation with just 3 to 6 month pilots. Now, to some people, you might say, "Oh, 3 to 6 months, that might be long." But the fact of the matter is, pilots are usually much longer than that. They have to establish that there is a use case, there's a discovery phase for it. They try to work out all of the bugs here and there. If they can knock that down to just 3 to 6 months, that is huge. That's actually a game changer. Another piece of news that was announced today was VeChain's digital carbon footprint SaaS adopted by socially responsible premium Yak Wool brand Shokay. Founded in 2006, Shokay, the world's leading socially responsible yak fabric brand, now has collections in more than 10 countries, including the United States, Germany, and China. With over 12 years of experience developing premium yak fabrics and blends, Shokay works closely with renowned research institutions and strategic manufacturing partners to pioneer the development of the greenest fabrics. The partnership with VeChain greatly benefits from the VechainThor blockchain, having been recently accredited as one of the greenest public blockchain platforms in existence, while creating transparency for Showcase green initiatives and providing visibility of sustainability efforts. Additionally, Showcase is able to directly stimulate the local economy and provide an opportunity for over 1,000 households to earn a sustainable living, helping raising incomes and putting local producers on the map. This ethical, sustainable, and trustless production cycle drastically enhances Showcase reputation in the industry and makes them much more attractive to downstream brands who convey ethical and sustainable production. And then a big shout out here to April Strawberry here. I'll link her this person's Twitter in the description below. And it goes on to say that Showcase is building supply chain solution using VeChain. Showcase supply yak wheels to Superdry and COS and RCAP. Both ran VeChain pilots. So she or he called this out a few months ago in July. So they were right on the ball with this one here. So big shout out to them. And Showcase, I read here, is a supplier for H&M. I don't remember where I saw that, but I'm pretty sure I saw that. So another really interesting point with Showcase. Also, announcing VeVote for Proof of Authority 2.0 Phase 1 official implementation on the VechainThor main net. So, POA 2.0 Phase 1, the VRF based source of randomness. For those that don't know, this is the first phase to implement the first part of VIP 193, which is called a VRF based source of randomness. This function balances the unpredictability and the unbiasedness of the block proposing schedule, ensuring the highest level of data security. After implementation, it will be impossible to predict and thus manipulate block proposers way ahead in time, increasing the security of the VechainThor blockchain. So right now, this first part is just to increase the security of the blockchain, and this is the roadmap for POA 2.0. So they were on the test net here, and now it is ready to be voted on to go to mainnet. I assume this will pass the vote with flying colors. So um, those who have the ability to vote, such as X nodes and then economic nodes. Please vote. It matters. Your voice and opinion matter here. So make sure we vote. This is started on the 11th and it goes until the 18th of October. And then just to close out this video, this is from Jason Rockwood. He says, I feel strongly that in 2 to 3 years, VeChain will be synonymous with sustainability. I think we will dominate the use of blockchain for saving the planet. VeChain is the solution to green washing. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure we hit the thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at the Mr. Investor. And until next time, we will see you then.